Hi everyone, my name is Katie Hansen and I'm the Exploratory Advisor here at IUPUC. I started as the Exploratory Advisor in February and have really enjoyed getting to know my students and help them find the right major for them. I'm here to answer any questions you may have about what it means to be an exploratory student. I'll start with explaining just what being an exploratory student means. This typically includes students that aren't sure what major they want to study when they apply. During your time as an exploratory student, you will have the opportunity to explore areas that you're interested in. This is a chance to try out new things and really explore a variety of possible career paths. There's sometimes the worry that by starting as exploratory, you won't be able to finish college in 4 years. It's really just the opposite. You will take classes that all first-year students are required to take, regardless of what major they study, and will still be able to graduate on time. The classes you would focus on are part of the general education or core classes here at IUPUC. These include classes such as speech, English, math, and science, as well as arts and humanities and social sciences. You will take a mix of these classes as well as other introductory and elective classes that fit your interests. When meeting with me, we will go over different degree plans and discuss how the classes you begin with will fit into those future plans. Another thing we will focus on when you meet with me is the attention to what your likes and dislikes are. This will help you choose classes that interest you and that will help you do well. Even though all students have to take part in the general education or core classes, your schedule will ultimately reflect your interests. I will also make sure you have access to career services resources here on IUPUC's campus. These will help guide you in choosing a career path. Once you decide which major you want to study, I will help you contact the correct program advisor and make sure you have a smooth transition into your new program. Know that as an exploratory student, you are not alone. Between 20 and 50% of all first-year students come to college as exploratory. On the other hand, it is very common for students to change their majors at least once during their college career. One advantage to starting out as an exploratory student is being able to take a variety of classes to truly get a sense of which path you want to take. Here at IUPUC, you will have access to the Office of Career Services. The Office of Career Services will assist in finding the right career that fits your interests. There are multiple resources offered through this office, so make sure you take advantage of them. We want exploratory students to have every option available to them and encourage you to consider all those options. In order to decide what path you want to pursue in college and beyond, you will need to think about who you are. This includes what you value, not only in a job, but in all parts of your life. What skills and interests do you have? Do they line up or do they differ at all? What types of careers might require those skills or interests? You also have to think about your personality and how that fits into your interests. Some other things to think about include whether or not you want to stay at IUPUC for your whole degree. Though there are some degrees that unfortunately aren't offered on this campus, but are offered at other IU campuses like IUPUI or IU Bloomington. While we would love for you to find your home at IUPUC for your time in college, we want you to pursue the path that is best for you in your future. In addition, some majors may have certain requirements, such as an internship or the opportunity to study abroad. Finally, make sure to research different careers you are interested in. It's important to be aware of what salary you might be making, the work environment, or the possibility of having to relocate. It's a lot to think about, especially if you aren't sure which direction to go now, but it does make a difference. When you meet with me, we can discuss all these. I'm here to help guide you in whatever direction is right for you. Finally, here are some things you can start doing now for when you get to IUPUC. Visiting the Office of Career Services and taking interest inventories can give you an idea of what careers you might be interested in. So when you meet with me, we can look at classes that you know will fit those interests. Research potential career options online and take note of aspects of different careers you both like and dislike. Sometimes knowing what you don't like or want is just as important as knowing what you do like or want. Lastly, talk to different instructors to get a feel for what students in different majors can expect from a job after they graduate. There are many different options out there. Thank you so much for watching this presentation. I hope this answers some of your questions about starting out as an exploratory student. If you have other questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me at the email listed on this slide. Thank you again.